Oh, in life, cool. Sometimes does stuff correctly on its own. Probably like 50-50. Maybe a little more. Probably not more though. Maybe less. Definitely probably less. What the hell do I have? What the hell do I need? What was I doing last time I played Minecraft? I'm level 40. I need to be a higher level is what I need. What's up, Carter? What's up, man? Jeez, you guys are fast. What's up, man? How's it going? I was gonna build another, like, down thing. Another, like, level down. I was gonna make it like a shrine room for every time I died. I've only died one time so far, and hopefully it'll stay one time. But, we'll see. That was what I was gonna do next. I don't really know what I want to build it out of, though. I don't really know what I want to do in Minecraft at all right now. Just wanted to use my new thumbnail. I wanted to play something chill for a little bit, and I figured this would probably be it. It's too quiet, man. I forgot. I gotta turn on. Hold on. Board's all wrapped up. Ah, Jesus. Life is hard, man. Hey, what's up, gamer girl? Alright. Turn that up. Jesus Christ. Too many chords, man. Can I, like, make my whole stream setup cordless? That would be amazing. That's really what I need. Do I sound sick, chat? I feel like I sound sick still. I feel much better. Well, mostly better. So I think I'll be better, like, fully by tomorrow. Going back to working out daily tomorrow. I was so mad. That's the worst part about being sick. I had worked out every day for, like, 36 something straight days since, like, January 1st. And then just, ugh, just too sick. Just wasn't happening. Alright, there. Tell me if the music's too loud or anything. What should I do? I have plenty of diamonds. I just need a higher level, really. Could go like... So I'm gonna have to like fix this too though. So here's the problem now is if I want to put another floor down here, the other floor is, yeah, see there's the stairs. The other floor is gonna be like right here. Which is great, because on one hand I've already somewhat pre-built it out. On the other hand, it's terrible because now I gotta redo all these stairs. I don't know how I want to redo these stairs anyways. I can make them come like in here, like make another like turn and then come back down. That seems really complicated. I think I'm just gonna like build them out this way and make them go into the wall more. I'm gonna do whatever's easiest, honestly. I don't really care about how this part looks, quite frankly. This is the strip mine. The strip mine could go fuck itself for all I care. You know, it's not part of the interior of the house. It doesn't matter. That's right, you shouldn't use a shovel to pick these things, because then you just knock out all the soul sand. Chat, you see all these updates coming out? Where's the soul sand? Okay. You see all the updates, chat? They're coming out with like new blocks and stuff, netherite. It's gonna raise an interesting question for us, chat, because I don't want to have to not use my sick, dope shaders that make the game look incredible. But I also really want to play with the netherite blocks, so like, I don't know, it's kind of a catch-22 there, huh? Gonna have to make a decision between whether I want to play new content or whether I want to have sick looking dope shaders, man. Make an iron farm because I like watching innocent mobs suffering. I do not like watching innocent mobs suffering, and I don't need an iron farm because I have so much iron and I already don't know what to do with it. So no, you sick bastard, no, I'm not gonna do that. Find something to do with all these magma nether blocks. We should do like a bigger build with the nether. Oh yeah, also my roommate, I didn't know you could do this. Apparently this is a block. I had no idea, man. I had no idea. So if we take this into here. Yeah, well, like, look, okay, so this one I know about, the quartz pillar. This looks dope though. What is even this? Chiseled quartz block? Chat, how has nobody told me about this block so far, alright? This is a word I need to have with you, chat, because I've been asking about better white blocks to use, because you know I love diorite. I mean, look at my sick diorite building. Alright, it's pretty great. But we could be like mixing it up with quartz and stuff. I need a new build project is what I need. I need something new and exciting to work on. Here we go. I really just want to like farm Enderman, but I still don't know how. Like I said, I really just need to here. These maps. What was I doing last? I don't remember. It's been like too long since I played Minecraft again. I need a new sword. That's like our number one thing. Or I guess I have a sword on me that's new. That's right. This isn't God in anime. This is God in anime. Yeah, the fire sword's just not cutting it, man. I need a sword with looting. Like, it's an absolute essential. You didn't know you could make quartz blocks? Yeah, I've told you guys like 1,000 times. I only played this game in alpha and beta, and when I last played this game, the nether was dumb. The only thing in the nether when I quit playing was like netherrack and ghast and monsters. There was no useful pieces to the nether. It was all trash. It was all garbage, dude. Alright, look, you don't want to give me a good enchantment on my sword? Definitely don't, from what I can tell. Alright, we enchanted this book with efficiency. How about now? Smite 5. That sounds good. You need Elytra? Is that the wings that let you fly? Yeah, that sounds great, but don't you need to get to like the end city to get to that? I'm like super far off from that, bro. Minecraft Smite. What does the Smite enchantment do? It's an enchantment applied to a sword or axe, increasing the damage dealt to undead. Smite just sounded like a good general damage, but I guess it's specific, and I don't really want specific damage types. I just want looting, man. Combine your 2 swords to fix them. No, I want a new sword, man. Fire protection. That's the whole point. I'm trying to get a new sword. Trying to get a new sword with looting. Sharpness. This all sucks. All this sucks. Wait, I think I have this backward. So I have, yeah, what do I have in here? Fire protection, piercing, efficiency, fire protection. Actually, I might add one of these fire protections to my armor while we're over here. I mean, it couldn't hurt, right? Might be a smart plan. What did I add it to? I need to fix my armor soon too, though. So does this work? How does this work? Wait, how do I enchant with a book? How do I apply an enchantment from a book to like a piece of armor? God, there's so much I don't know about Minecraft. And so much I do know. You combine your 2 swords to fix them. Yeah, or you just use diamond to... I know how to fix swords, man. You just use diamond and enchantment to fix it. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to use God in anime anymore. Look, the fire sword honestly sucks, alright? The fire enchantment is an awful enchantment. Zombies constantly walk into me, punch me in the face, then I'm on fire, and that sucks. And then on the same hand, you know, like Endermen teleport away because I light them on fire, so I'm not getting Ender Pearls. I'm not a fan of the fire sword, dude. I don't want to use it anymore. Which means, but I need a looting sword, because I want to get to the end soonish. So I need new stuff. How to apply a book enchantment in Minecraft. How to use a book enchantment. Alright, here we go. Oh, you have to go to a forge? Okay, easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Anvil. Okay, great. Alright, give me this fire protection. Because I'm all about the fire protection. We're going all anti-fire, alright? Previously, we had a pro-fire build. Now we're going anti-fire. We're switching up our builds, chat. Chat, I watched this one person on another YouTube channel. Oh, I can't, because it's already enchanted, or what? That's dumb. What? No, I don't want to escape. I don't want to do that. I thought you could add more enchantments to stuff. You can't? You can only, like, enchant it once, and then it's done? That's dumb. So wait, if I use a book to enchant something, does that mean it only gets 1 enchantment? So I can't have, like, multiple enchantments? Or can it only have a max of, like... This one only has 2, so that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say maybe it only have 2 out of 3. What's the hold up here, chat? Somebody explain it to me. Somebody educate me. What are these maps, even? Which maps? This is a blank map. This is a blank map. Okay, cool. I just need to level up more. Now I'm level 34. I need a better way to level up. I need to throw away these suspicious stews as well. Suspicious stew pickles. Oh, chat. Rugrats was like the best show growing up. Legit. Was the best show ever. I used to watch it all the time. That was like one show that me and my sister both liked that we could like agree to watch. It was always like fighting over shows, but when Rugrats came on, man, there was sibling peace. You know what I could do? I could go down here. This is gonna break quickly into... well, it should break somewhere into the next thing. I'm thinking here's what I do is I change my my mineshaft entrance thing here and just get rid of this entryway entirely down here. And I can just make it like go down the spiral staircase. Like if you want to go down to the strip mine, you just come down, you come down here, you come down here, and you just keep going down. All right, so how many back is this? Okay, so from this block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 back, right? 4 back, 4 back, 4 back. Yep. You used to be able to make multiple enchantments on one piece, but then God armor was a thing, and it was so abused that they made armor only able to enchant a certain amount of times. It's so dumb. Look, dude, if I want to break the game in single player, that's my business. Here's something like that's something in games that always annoys me, right? If I want to break the game in a single player experience, then like that's my business, honestly, right? Like, who cares? It's the same thing with like Borderlands, right? Like when Borderlands 3 was coming out, they were like nerfing guns, and it was like, why are you nerfing guns in Borderlands, man? Borderlands is a single player experience, all right? Who cares? Who honestly cares at all if I like have a really overpowered broken gun? That's like the whole point. Like if it was, you know, if it's Fortnite or a fighting game or something competitive, PvP, then totally. You know, get in there, nerf that gun, make everything fair and balanced. But bro, if it's just me, it's like me playing on my own for fun. Like let me enjoy my broken ass weapons. Like, I don't know. I hate when they nerf stuff in single player games so much. It's so dumb. There's literally no reason for it. Level here. Right? There it is. I love Borderlands. Borderlands is a ton of fun. I love Borderlands too. But I'm just saying, like, there's no point in nerfing a single player experience ever. I don't think there's ever like justification for it. Put a andesite back here for a second. Okay, so it'll go down. Really should just go down to like here. Right? I think it should just go down to here. And then it should like go out. And then this is probably deep. I don't know. So I just want to make a sanctuary to like me all the times I died. It's an honor of me because I am so great. Yeah, that probably won't be there. I gotta figure out what the theming will be though. I'm thinking quartz though. I think like for a tomb, I think like a quartz tomb looks pretty good. Like it's nice, it's white, it's pretty refined looking. I think it looks pretty good. It's either that or it's gonna be like all like mossy stone, either like mossy cobblestone or whatever. It's either gonna look like a really decrepit crypts, like a really old ancient decrepit style crypts, or it's gonna go the opposite direction. It's gonna look like super fancy pearly white kind of stuff, like lots of gold and quartz, you know, white and gold. I think white and gold is maybe what I'm leaning towards though. I haven't totally decided yet. But like all the walls have got to be something. I think if all the walls were like fancy white quartz, that would be pretty sick, right? I think so. Which Borderlands is your favorite, man? We started playing Borderlands 3 and then just like, I don't know. I guess we just lost interest, and then like my roommate quit playing it and then didn't really feel like going back, and I didn't feel like playing it alone. And I had another friend offer to play it with me, and then I just like never felt like getting around to like turning it back on. Which I don't know. It's weird because like I was enjoying Borderlands 3. I think it's because like we had just played Borderlands 2 not that long before to like get hyped for it, but then really all that did was like it took all the hype we had for Borderlands 3 and it like wasted it on Borderlands 2. Although I don't know, I would say wasted it because we had a ton of fun playing Borderlands 2. We didn't beat Borderlands 2 though. I'll say we got all the way through Borderlands 2, so, you know, guess we got what we wanted. Sandstone. I hope I don't bust out into water here soon. Oh god, am I gonna die? I'm gonna fucking die? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Would have been like, that would have been an embarrassing death to have to put in here. Hey, look. No. So let's just put this right there. Where am I? There we are. I feel like I probably need to fill in that block of sand there with some more sand. Borderlands is a great game. I always thought Borderlands... I want a Borderlands or a Borderlands style game that allows for more gun customization. I'd rather a game of that style of like looter shooter where instead of just getting guns, I can get like pieces to guns and build my own guns, kind of like a little bit more reminiscent of how Fallout 4 was. I want to build like guns, like give me like, I want to get stocks and effects and add-ons and stuff of that nature, you know? I want to turn on a game like Borderlands and be able to like, oh, I got a really cool scope, or I got, you know, I got a really valuable lightning mod that does like lightning 4 damage and stuff like that, you know? Let me build my own guns from the ground up, I think would be way cooler. I'm gonna go to the Nether and collect a bunch of quartz, and then I'm gonna build like a billion quartz blocks. I guess before I do that, I should look and see what we can do. Is there anything else you can do with quartz at all? Like, what else is this even good for? Nether quartz, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. So we're gonna have about 100-ish blocks of quartz. Maybe a little more. Chat, are you gonna watch the Oscars tonight? I'm gonna maybe watch. I'm gonna watch it if I can. I don't know that I'm gonna have access to it, but if I do, I'm gonna watch it. Borderlands crossover is my favorite Fortnite crossover. Yeah, it was a pretty cool crossover. I thought the area was pretty cool where you regain shields. I didn't really like the those stylized areas in Fortnite very much, to be honest, but that one was pretty cool. I don't know. I'm glad that, you know, I'm glad it was only temporary though. I think it definitely fucked with the flow of the game too much, but it was really cool for an event. God, I am ready for Fortnite to do something fucking interesting again. Cause it's getting boring. Wait, I don't have like any torches, do I? I do not. Almost got me, game. 200 IQ. You can't give me. Kinda stuck in Minecraft right now. I just need to get this looting sword so I can go to the end. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might start a new world or something. I guess there's more post-game content we'll get access to at that point. I don't know much about it though. I'd be excited for it. I've been enjoying playing Minecraft a lot. Like, I don't want to stop, but if it feels like there's nothing else to do, I'm gonna move on. Plus, like, you know, playing the Mario, I want to play a lot of Mario ROM hacks. There's a lot of them out there that I want to do. I also want to play a lot of Isaac still. I think I want to actually try and hit 1,000,000% on this current save profile on Isaac, which is, I mean, that's a lot of content to get through. We have, you know, we have 14 more challenges to do in Isaac. Plus we have to unlock 3 characters, and then we have to complete everything with all the characters. And those 3 characters we have to unlock, well, 2 of the 3 characters we have to unlock are like super difficult. Wait, I have another idea. I have this idea, Ray. If I put water down in the Nether, but it's on cobblestone, it'll work, right? Pretty sure that's true. We're about to find out. So annoyed that you can't bucket flowing water. That's so dumb. You can totally bucket flowing water in real life. Quartz is good for emerald making. Villagers have great quartz deals. I don't really care too much about that though. I mean, what are emeralds good for? For trading for villagers? So I could trade quartz to get emeralds to trade with villagers. You know, trade quartz to villagers to get emeralds to trade to villagers to get items like quartz. I don't, you know, what do I care? Okay, no, there goes that theory. Game theory. And remember when the game theory used to have actually like cool things? Whoa, there's 3 nethermen right there. Hell yeah. Actually don't want this big giant hole right now. Want to build a Netherman fighting tunnel. Good, no, that's 2. There we go. Okay, let's try this. Yeah. I always forget to bring an iron pickaxe to the nether, which is like super essential because, yeah, you guys, hey look, I want to fight all you guys. Bring your friend in the back there too. There's room down here for all of us. Ow, he got me! Bro, back the fuck up. That's what I'm talking about. You see, I don't get these when I fight with the fire sword. Emeralds give you gooder loot. Okay. Do they? Do they really? Where'd the other Nethermen go? Or Netherman, the Enderman. Oh shit! God damn it, dude. That's freaky, bro. Okay, come down in my hole. Come to my office, sir. Come to my Netherman killing office. I gotta move this torch. No, not there. Move it behind me. It's confusing me. I get confused very easily. You would know that if you'd watch the stream, Netherman. Oh god, there he is. Oh god. It's awful polite of them to wait like one by one like that. Okay, so do you only get gas tiers if you get the return to sender? Is that how it works? What kind of gooder loot do you get from emeralds? Like trading villagers? Okay, no, you can just kill them normally. That's good to know. Well, not getting that experience points. Alright! Well, seems like I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Me needs... Did I dig this tunnel? I must have, right? This is not a natural tunnel. I feel like this is definitely not a natural tunnel. This is something I probably dug. I mean, I want to use quartz to build. I want to build... What should I build? I'm gonna build like a shrine. I want to start some building projects that are just like non-functional building projects. See, I'm always really good at like building projects that are useful. Like, you know, you gotta build somewhere to house your bookshelves and your enchanting table and all that jazz, right? Like, that stuff's easy to come up with. I want to come up with some, like, builds that aren't necessary. Just, like, aesthetic builds. We need to build some aesthetics, chat. Alright. Thinking, like, a church or something might be fun to build. It might be fun to build a temple. Ooh, maybe we could build, like, we could build some stuff from Zelda or something, you know? We should build our own Temple of Time. I think if we built our own Temple of Time, that would be cool. I really want to get some more glowstone too. Quartz and glowstone are what I'm really looking for at the moment. Why does all glowstone have to be in such precariously positioned places though? Hey, what up, Chris? Chris has been out there watching Cain Yo-Yo suck at the Binding of Isaac. I was watching Cain play the Binding of Isaac earlier today before this stream, and he was playing the Keeper. And if you don't know the Keeper is a weird character, right? The Keeper only has 2 health, and its health is money instead of regular hearts. So basically with the Keeper, you get 1 hit, and then if you take a second hit, you die if you don't take a penny or a nickel or pick like some form of money. All right, money replenishes your health. It's kind of weird. So he had like a really good combo going. He was playing super slow. He was 50 minutes into a run, and he probably had like another like 20 to 30 minutes to go. And that's a long time. Like if you're going fast and having a good run in the Binding of Isaac, you could beat the whole game in like 30 minutes. All right, so he's at like 50 minutes into probably an hour and 10 run. And he walks into a room and instantly gets cheap shotted by 2 enemies and dies. And he just ended the stream immediately, bro. I was rolling, dude. He just got the fuck off. He was just like, all right, the stream's over. See you later. Bye-bye. I mean, I feel it, man. I've been there. I've had those streams. I've had those moments of like, all right, I'm gonna go say a lot of words I shouldn't say on streams. So see you later. I gotta go be really mad. Dude, rage quit streams are the funniest fucking thing ever, though. Hey, what's up, Karen B? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Ditto? Digital Wave, digital dancing. Isn't this fun? Digital dancing. I should rewatch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I think my one friend might be coming to town next weekend. Even if not, I think I'm gonna be hanging out with some people next weekend and probably drinking and hanging out. Dude, I'm so sad, chat. So as you know, I'm freelance and jobs have been scarce and it's pretty boring at the moment. So like, I had a bad movie weekend planned on Saturday and I was really looking forward to it. Like, I'd been planning it for like weeks, literally. Like, I had the idea like 3 or 4 weeks ago and then like picked out some movies, got my friends interested, pick a date and a time, had some food, some hors d'oeuvres. I had the whole fucking thing ready to go, chat. And then I got super sick and had to cancel. So like, and then I had to cancel D&D today because I still wasn't feeling well. Like, I'm feeling a lot better now. I woke up feeling a little better. I feel a lot better now. After 4 days. For 4 days, I finally feel better. But it really sucks because it's like, I'm trying not to spend money, so like I can't invite my friends to go out during the week. I can't be like, hey, let's go to the bar tonight on Thursday, or let's go climbing or whatever. Because I'm like, I could afford it, but there's like, I don't feel good about spending money when I'm like just not making any money either. I finally got some jobs coming in though. Finally, a little bit. I still don't have any movies though. I got like some one-off jobs for like later, but like, man, I need a movie. Digital talk, game recommendation, Fallout 4. Yeah, I can second that recommendation. I really like Fallout 4. I know a lot of people didn't like Fallout 4. People are just butts about Fallout, you know that? Like, people are so dumb about Fallout. This Fallout isn't like the Fallout that I liked. This Fallout's different. And it's like, yeah, different Fallouts have strengths and weaknesses. The OG Fallouts are the best for like role-playing. You probably couldn't really capture that experience in a 3D adventure game though, unfortunately. Not in the style of gameplay that, Fallout 3 was. My favorite Fallout is probably Fallout 3. I think I probably like Fallout 3, New Vegas, and then 4 in that order, but like, I love all those games. I think all those games are really, really good games, Fallout 4 is great though. I think Fallout 4 was like a little too ambitious without having a clear direction was its greatest downfall. Because there's like a lot of stuff that Fallout 4 does super well. And a lot of really cool ideas that it brings to the table. I think its problem is just that like, it's like a jack of all trade, master of none. And then honestly, people have really high expectations for what they want the roleplay aspects to be from a Fallout game, maybe unrealistically so. And Fallout 4 definitely didn't live up to those expectations. And then again, it's a shame because I think Fallout 4 is good in that regard. I just don't think it lives up to, its previous inclinations. And I don't think that makes it a bad game, It's like, sorry it's not literally the greatest role-playing experience of all time. Never touched 3 in New Vegas. If you like 4, I think you should definitely try out 3 in New Vegas. I don't feel like they're really that different. You're gonna be missing some basic features. The games are a tad bit simpler, but if you can, what do you play 4 on? Let me ask, because if you play it on PC, you can get all sorts of sick mods for the old Fallout games. I wouldn't mind doing like a super heavily modded Fallout 3 stream or New Vegas stream too. Just like turn on every like visual and like crazy mod I can find. That could be fun. Chat, I'm gonna be super lost. I have no idea where I wandered away from my exit. I'm gonna be lost in the nether again. Yeah, well, it happens. I'm sure I'll find my way back eventually. Where there are torches, there is a trail. Yep, you died. I made all the gambling way harder. I made all the gambling and the heist and stuff way harder to win. Bethesda, congratulations, no one cares. You're playing it on the Game Pass, nice. Sea of Thieves? I would love to play Sea of Thieves if I had a way to play it, but I'm pretty sure it's an Xbox exclusive still. Chat, do you want me to rant about the Oscars? Because I'm probably going to anyways. It's just inevitable. Chat, do you know anything about the Oscars? I got to see Parasite 1917 this week. So I've seen... Fuck me. God damn it. I mean, this is a family-friendly channel. Fudge. I fell into some lava. Aw dang. Okay, stop dying. God damn it. Don't make me come in there, game. God, you stay on fire for so long. It is kind of obnoxious. So I got to see 8 out of 9 Best Picture. Ah, god dang it. I'm an idiot. Alright, that one is on me. That one is on me. It's on PC. Ah. It's on PC, I would consider playing it. Like the hype for that game is probably past though. I'd probably pick it up if it was on sale or something. Alright, I'm so dumb. Like Homer Simpson levels of dumb sometimes. Who programmed the gas noises? And my question to that person is why? Seriously, why? What's wrong with you? Why would you put these noises in a game voluntarily? I'm never gonna find my way back. And we're gonna have to live in the Nether now. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. What do you mean don't be fake? Well, F4 has a face mod that makes people look ridiculous. Nice. That would be interesting. I love all the mods, dude. The hype is past, but the graphics aren't. What do you mean the hype is past, but the graphics aren't? What do you mean the graphics aren't? What do you mean fake? I'm so confused. Are you insulting me? I don't know. I'm too dumb to know. Genuinely don't understand. So here's my thoughts, right? So first of all, if Joker wins Best Picture, I'm gonna fucking rage on Twitter. It's just gonna happen. I'm just gonna let you know right now. I might make a whole video about it. I'll be so mad. Joker does not even deserve to be nominated for Best Picture, quite frankly. And I will say Joaquin Phoenix does deserve to be nominated for Best Actor for Joker. But like, Best Actor in Joker doesn't qualify as the Best Picture. Best Picture's gotta be Best Everything, right? Best Cinematography, Best Directing. It's like, it's a combination of all the parts. And while the acting in Joker from Joaquin Phoenix is truly noteworthy, it's very impressive stuff. Undeniably that movie is an absolute mess. Like unclear point, disjointed, you know, I mean, it's good for a superhero movie? Sure. But like, it's not good. It's not good for like a movie. God, this is the most annoying glitch in Minecraft. Legit. That's really the only glitch I know about, to be fair. So if Joker wins Best Picture, I'll be super annoyed. It'll be such a robbery. Parasite was really, really good. And that's coming from someone that really does not like that director. I do not like Bong Joon-ho's other movies. I've seen his 2 other major movies out of the... Well, I would say he has 3 major movies now with Parasite. He also directed Okja. He also directed Trainspotting. I hate Trainspotting and Okja. Like, I legit hate those movies. I would never watch those movies again. You could not force me to watch those movies again. They're awful, awful, stupid movies. They're like so pretentious and stupid and like pretend to have this big message when they don't. Parasite is not like that. Parasite is amazing. Parasite, he actually like has a message, and I felt really nailed the telling of the message. Because the problem with Trainspotting and like Snowpiercer, they like present these like really like negative like aspects of society, but with no real intellectual commentary on them. It's just like, look at this thing that exists in society. Isn't this bad? And then it's like, okay, sure. What do you want to do about it? He's like, I don't know. Just isn't it bad to murder animals for food? Isn't it bad to be classist? And you're like, yeah. So, I mean, we all know this. This isn't profound. This is like, these are things that an 8th grader probably is stumbling upon as profound ideas. Hey, what up, Fireflower? So like, you think about, that's how his other movies come off to me. It's like kind of like pretentious 8th grade writing. Like stuff that I would have written when I was younger and thought was really deep. I mean, better than what I would have written when I was younger, but like the messaging is that equivalent. So, but in Parasite, his message is about classism again, but he actually does a great job of enforcing the idea by like comparing these 2 families, one of whom is actually like incredibly intelligent, but comes from this really poor area, and like what it would take for them to get ahead in life is like there's no getting out for them. And then there's this really rich family who like really probably doesn't deserve what they have. Like maybe the dad does, but like the rest of them don't, you know? They're only successful because they've either married into money or they were born into money, and they're allowed to have all these tutors and all these special things, and they live in these nice houses. And it like, the movie like really compares these ideas of, you know, what you're born with versus where you're going and what that means for you. Okay, now we gotta find our way out. This is gonna suck. Out of the blue asks, what is your favorite sitcom? What is my favorite sitcom? It's hard for me to narrow it down to just one. I really love sitcoms. Sitcoms are like some of my favorite form of entertainment. I have a deep love for sitcoms and always have. I guess I would just, to list off a few of my favorites. Parks and Recs is definitely up there. The Good Place is definitely up there. I mean, Michael Schur shows in general are pretty damn good. I think Parks and Rec is probably my favorite. The Office is probably my second favorite. The Good Place is maybe third. I really like Friends. Friends is really good. What else is really good? God, I gotta remember to write down the coordinates of where my home base are. Oh yeah, it was this way. Hey, what up, Byeeee? Nice thumbnail, thank you. Bob's Burger, Family Guy, and The Simpsons is my top 3. Oh, I don't count animated sitcoms as the same as like regular sitcoms. Those are their own category for me. Mostly because it's too hard for me to narrow it down as is, let alone combining the two categories. I like ALF. What is ALF? Oh, like ALF, the cat eating puppet? Excuse me, I've never seen ALF, but I've always wanted to. What's up, J-Fire YouTube? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Only 80s and 90s kids remember ALF or people with a Roku. Is ALF on Roku? Bruh. Oh god. Thought I just almost jumped to my death. That would have been less than desirable. Hey. This is close. I think my house is back that way. My exit. And we'll find it eventually, chat. You know, something about, you know, give them enough, an infinite number of monkeys with typewriters given an infinite number of time will eventually recreate the works of Shakespeare, right? Same with us finding our way home. We're that monkey with a typewriter in an infinite amount of time. Inevitably, we will find our way back. That looks like a trail. I don't know how the hell to get down there. A regular sitcom's my favorite is Married with Children. You know, I haven't really ever like watched Married with Children like enough to say it's one of my favorites. I've only seen like episodes here and there, but I do love that show. I will say what I've seen is great. I definitely love that show. I think Parks and Rec, The Good Place, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, The Office. I'm rewatching My Name is Earl right now, actually, and My Name is Earl totally holds up too. My Name is Earl is a sick show, dude. Do you like me? Sure, try hard. Ouch. That's a little double-handed, double-sided, isn't it? I'm a people with Roku. I have a Roku. It's really old, man. Does J-Fire sound like a real person? Come on, it's me. Is it you? I can't even tell anymore, dude. You gotta stop with all the different YouTube accounts, alright? I don't know what's real and what's not anymore. I'm walking around the streets, running into people, just being like, are you Byeeee? Are you Byeeee under a different face and body? Stop, man. You're messing with my sense of reality. It's getting to be a problem. You watch Think Noodles? What the hell is Think Noodles? I've never even heard of that. Is that a thing? Or am I being trolled here? Yeah, you know I'm very easy to troll, alright? You can't, don't mess with me. Just kidding. God, man. Roku channel actually every season. Nice, man. That's hilarious. That's such a Roku thing to have. No. What is Think Noodles? It's me. I'm so confused. I don't know if J-Fire is Byeeee or not. It looks like it's a real person. He's got a thumbnail. Byeee's alternate accounts don't usually have thumbnails. You can't go to people's channels from comments anymore. I find it really annoying. It was a really unnecessary feature for them to get rid of. I've heard of Think Noodles. If that is real, that would be hilarious. You think Noodles, he still exists? What is Think Noodles? Somebody tell me what Think Noodles is. Come on, chat. Think Noodles is an OG Minecraft boy. Ah. Chat, you don't know about OG Minecraft boys, alright? I used to watch, God, what was his name? I want to say his name was like Kevin and like a bunch of numbers. Like Kevin06952 or some crap. Like one of the like OG. Like back when like Minecraft streamers would be on Machinima. Y'all don't know about the OG, man. Y'all think you do, but you don't. I'm never gonna find my way back. I'm legit so lost. Look at this gigantic lake of lava. It looks pretty cool. I wish my house was spawned closer to this. It would make my life more convenient. I think I've heard of Dan TDM? ATM? I don't know. I mean, let me rephrase it. If I've heard of him, it's like in name only. He's on YouTube. JFire also has videos, gotcha. This is not me, trust me. I can't trust you, B-Son, that's the whole problem. Yeah, chat, we gotta see if I finally got this fixed. I think I got this fixed after all this time. Let's see if it works. I shouldn't have brought that up. It's fine, it's fine. I was just confused. Okay, it's playing the sound. Oh, it worked! It worked. I finally fixed it, chat. I finally fixed it, dude. Wait, I gotta wait for it to hit the stream. Sunday was pretty weird, but it's funny. Sunday? I don't know what that is either, man. Yes. Alright, all the new commands are finally working then. Nani. What else did I add? I also added, I think it was this one, if I remember it correctly. This one work? Let's see if that plays. And I'm actually playing Minecraft, so I can actually do it. Sub to me, please? No thanks, man. Only like sub to content that I've like, you know, watched. If you'd asked me to watch one of your videos, I would have maybe said yes, but like I wouldn't just sub to your channel if I've never watched your content before, man. I don't know what your videos are like. I don't know, you know. I only sub to channels I want to watch. If you'd asked me to like, you know, watch something or whatever, it would have been different, but you know, for those of you, if you watch streams, man, you shouldn't watch streams because in the hopes that, you know, other people will watch your stuff. You should watch streams to grow or make new friends or communicate. That's like the right way to grow. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You have? I have what? I have watched your videos? I don't remember that. I think it's feeling it. I don't know if there's a G. I can't remember if I put a G in there or not. Or if I added that G spot. You know what I'm saying, chat? Ha! It's so clever. Sorry, internet humor. Yeah, it just slips out sometimes. It's not funny, but it just comes out. Alright, I am a big dum-dum. How the hell do I get home? Alright, eventually the torches have to lead me home. I mean, theoretically, the torches have to take me home. They don't actually have to. Yeah, I don't remember that, dude. I don't know, dude, no offense, but like, if I wanted to sub, I would sub. What kind of videos do you have? Do you like, do you just have a different name or something? Stupid! I love the Big Dumb one. I think Big Dumb's my favorite. That clip in that like soundbite from Workaholics is just so perfect. I feel stupid. It's okay. Just love how like comforting they're trying to be. That's exactly how I feel when I'm doing some real stupid stuff on games chat, and you're like, well, let's be honest, you're never really trying to encourage me, but sometimes like Max here, and he's kind of nice. I'm following the Yellow Brick Road. That's why I came here. I don't remember. All right. All right, fine. You piqued my interest. Let's see. God, how do we even get to like the watch page of this stream anymore? YouTube makes everything so complicated, dude. YouTube's entire mission is to like constantly make things more and more complicated. Like, I feel that. Is this profile picture a joke to you? B-Son, you're a joke to me. Okay, you have to like go to the stream to be able to go to someone's channel. J-Fire. I don't think I've watched any of your videos, man. Look, man, you keep doing you, dude. All in for making YouTube content, living the dream, bro. Doing it to its fullest. Get out there while you're young and make content. Get good. By the time you're 18, you'll be popping off, dude. You'll be fucking TikTok famous or whatever. You know, or whatever replaces TikTok. But I'm not gonna sub just because you asked me to. I feel kind of like a jerk, but I think that's a fair opinion to have. There are more torches down there. Just on fire. It's just on fire. Seriously, where the hell did I come from? That's one of them. Glad I make you laugh. Yeah, it's other Byeeee. When in doubt, it's probably Byeeee under another account name. How the hell did I get here? I'm gonna have to like rewind the VOD and like go find it. Wrist surgeon. Oh my god, you remember the Moya? I haven't used the Moya in so long. Now sub to PewDiePie. I'm not gonna sub to PewDiePie. I don't like his videos. If it makes you feel better, I won't sub to PewDiePie either, so, you know, you're in good company. I don't like PewDiePie, man. I'm not a fan. Just keep going in circles, man. I don't know where I came from. Cotton Eye Joe, where did you come from? Where did you go? I don't know. Help, I'm lost. Cotton Eye Joe, help! Cotton Eye Joe, help! I'm gonna cry. Legit gonna cry. I'm so lost. Magnet Urban Homes. Dab. Sup, man? What's up, dude? Your mom. But I want to is where you've successfully planned your heist points. Yep. I know that soundbite. What is that from? Then Mr. Beast or yourself? Can't sub to myself because I would. I am sub to Mr. Beast because Mr. Beast is a great person. At least from what we can tell. God, you keep going in circles. I don't know where to go. Chat, somebody tell me where to go. You're supposed to remember these things, chat. I'm literally just going in circles. I have no idea where I came from. Yeah, listen to the bot, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that jazz if you're enjoying. If you're enjoying. If you're not enjoying, I don't know why you would stick around. That seems like a weird thing to inflict upon yourself to watch a streamer you don't even enjoy. I think I came from this way. God, I hope so. I would love to find my way out. I think this is it. I think this is a new direction. Yes, wait, is that elephant? Ah, I know where I am. I think. I maybe possibly know. Ah, I found it. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh yeah, Community. That's one of my favorite sitcoms. I forget about it because, you know, it's been off the TV for a while and some of the later seasons were very weird and different, but in general, Community is an incredible show. Community is definitely one of my all-time favorite sitcoms. I could care less about your PPs. Wow. Wow, man. It's harsh. Mr. Beast is a great guy. I don't know how Mr. Beast isn't, like, entirely bankrupt, though. How does he give away all this money and not, like, go bankrupt? He just, like, spends so much money. He must get, like, crazy sponsorships or something today, right? You met him today? Bruh. Pixar didn't happen. I mean, I'm not calling you a liar. I'm just saying that I don't believe you. You met Mr. Beast today? What are the odds, man? Like, literally today you met him? Where'd you meet him? Did he give you $1,000? And if he didn't, then we know you're lying, alright? Show us the $10,000 that Mr. Beast gave you, or we're gonna know you're a liar. Alright, bro? Why was I making so much glass? Was I making this glass for a specific reason? Was I just making it to have it? Was I gonna do something with all this glass? I think I was just gonna extend my tunnel all the way down, wasn't I? I still probably will. In chat. Okay, cool. That's fair. I'll count that. Monetization in chat. Monetization. Bruh. My monetization is almost on. Dude, cause January I did so well last year because I was super hyped into YouTube at the time. I just quit my job. I hadn't have any film jobs yet. My soul hadn't been all crushed by the YouTube algorithm for a year. So I was very gung-ho about like doing YouTube and released a bunch of really good videos and got some really good views. Some jerk, hello. That's awful polite for some jerk. How's it going, man? Welcome to the chat. Dude, Chris, he doesn't have to duel you if he doesn't want to. Don't bully people. Okay, so I need Ender Eyes and Ender Pearls, right? And the Ender Eyes will show me where to go, and then the Ender Pearls are just like, are actually used to unlock the gate. Is that correct? Like you throw Ender Eyes and they show you which direction to travel to get to the thingy-mabob. Whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure it's called a thingy-mabob, isn't it, chat? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't correct me, because I know I'm right. Do something with all these mushrooms, too. Should do something with a lot of stuff. And liked. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the likes, guys. Appreciate the support in general. I just had to hop on, man. I was missing you guys. It sucks being sick. I really wanted to stream, dude. I was super looking forward to streaming, like, on Thursday and Friday, honestly. Like, I had big plans. We were gonna play that Mario Kaizo hack, and I was, like, super looking forward to finishing that on Thursday. And then Friday, we were gonna do random horror games from itch.io. That was gonna be super fun. And that didn't get to happen, unfortunately. So, it's really unfortunate. Plus, I was like really, you know, we were having a really good week of streaming, man. You guys were there a lot. I was having a lot of fun. I was really enjoying myself. You know, always just unfortunate to get sick. Really in general, but timing was not great. But hey, you know, probably better, you know, to be then than when I get my next job or something. Alright, so I've got tons of quartz now. Reaper, aw man. Saw man. Wow. Ender Pearls teleport you, Nether Eyes show you the portal is and open the portal. Ender Pearls teleport you, Nether Eyes show you where the portal is and open the portal. Oh, so I don't need Ender Pearls at all, I just need Ender Eyes? That doesn't sound right. I don't know that that sounds right, chat. But we should have a good week of streaming ahead of us. Hopefully. I gotta start doing some work on the side though, guys. Film has really been too dry recently. I signed up for TaskRabbit, so hopefully I can get some work from that. That's like, pays way better and is way more what I would want to do than like Uber Eats or, you know, one of those food delivery places, but I'm gonna have to probably sign up for one of those too. It turned out pretty cool, right? I don't think taking the water out really did anything, unfortunately. But, you know, it looks cool, and that's all that matters. I am a jerk, you don't play Minecraft good, see? Ow. Oh no! My feelings, he got them. Damn. Should never have questioned him. I guess it goes to show, just never ask a jerk to prove he's a jerk, cause you might get what you asked for. Let's take a look at these blocks, alright? What are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do here? Look pretty cool. I don't know if I like the pinstriping on these so much. I like the top of them. Cool pattern. Oh, those are way cooler though. That's pretty cool. I mean, I know this is technically the pillar, but like I would almost like make pillars out of these and then make this like the wall. I think you would almost just reverse that, man. Raw man, gamble. I play football, nice. I played baseball and did karate and then quit all of that and skateboarded for like 5 years. That was pretty much all I did. Well, no, it's not fair. I was in the Boy Scouts, so I did a lot of hiking and like rock climbing and stuff. I'm really big into like outdoorsy stuff, or at least I was. It's hard to stay with it, man. When you get older, it's hard to find the time, the friends to do it with you, to stay in shape enough to do it. And it's expensive to do those hobbies, man. You don't really realize when you're a kid, but like, it's expensive if you want to like have your hobby be something like, you know, canoeing or rock climbing or kayaking. I would love to go on another overnight canoeing trip though. It's been way too long. The last time I went into an overnight canoe trip, it was like literally one of the most miserable camping experiences of my whole life, and like I totally want to do it again. I hope the weather's better. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to I don't want it to suck again because it sucked the big one for real. But I would love to be able to do it again in general because it was really fun. We got stuck. Let's see what it did. So we knew it was maybe gonna rain, and a lot of the times we just won't go if it rains, all right? Because I don't fuck with the rain like that, all right? Rain sucks. Like, I hate camping in the rain, dude. I've done it so many times. You know, you only gotta wake up one time in your life soaking wet in a tent, and it's cold, and it's miserable, and you're wet, and the inside of your tent is wet, and all of your everything is wet, and there's nothing you can do except, like, just suck it up and deal with it. Moving this over, because I'm gonna have to, like... I'm gonna have to move it over. Sure exactly what's going on here. Like I said, those of you that have been here before, you know, sometimes we just feel out the builds. The builds are there. You just gotta feel them out, man. Got like a sixth sense for this kind of thing. I want to give us some space to be able to continue this downward. And another one. Sorry, please don't hurt us. Not gonna hurt you. Look, man, you may be a jerk, but I respect your ability to tell the truth. Man. What in the hell? Oh, I'm like, why is this stair broken? Yeah, that's it. Hey, you guys are nailing it. Good job, guys. Good stairs. Just kidding, guys. They're not nailing it. They're fucking stupid. 1009 is my birthday. I wonder if 1009 means Byeeee has 1009 sides? What do you mean 1009 sides? Oh, like 1009 personalities? Maybe. Oh, it is his birthday. Little copycat tried to make his birthday the same as mine, but he missed by one day. And a couple years. Because he's a baby. How did I end up with less stairs? Feels like I should have been able to end up with less stairs. There we go. Like, this doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right at all. Loop. I will make the world happy except Chris. Oh, alright. I mean, that sucks for Chris, but that's a net gain of a lot of positivity. I have dishonored you, Papa Byeeee. Wow. Wow, Byeeee. I mean, of course some jerk is gonna be Byeeee. I'm gonna head out, gotta eat. Peace out, man. See you later, dude. Have a good night. What time is it? It's 5:40? We still got plenty of time. My birthday is Augusta. My birthday's October. October's best birthday month. October's a great month. The weather's great. Oh, when you live in the Midwest, the weather's like perfect all the time. It's like that early fall, but it's just starting to cool down. It's beautiful all the time. You know, you can't not love it. It's too lovable. It's like me in that regard, you know, it's just too lovable. Papa Smurf. Yeah, I don't mind Papa Smurf. Out of all the nicknames that my chat has ever called me that I may or may not agree with, Papa Smurf, not that bad. Papa Smurf, kind of a weirdo, but kind of a weirdo too. I feel like in different aspects for sure, but you know, you gotta appreciate Papa Smurf, man. He's a cult leader. All right, I have a lot of respect for cult leaders. I too hope one day to have a rabid cult of people at my bidding, you know? Can only hope. Wait, did I went over too. I am not doing a good job of feeling this one out. I don't really have a clear idea in mind. I'm just gonna like carve it out and then fill it in. That just seems like the path to go. Womp womp. Losing all your points to gambling, kids. Gambling is never profitable, alright? The house always wins. Except in this case, there isn't even really a house, because it's not like I get your points. I should get your points, though, to be fair. What's up, Byeeee? I did listen to the D12 song. I didn't like it. Sorry. Not for me. Not my kind of music. I just didn't really enjoy it very much. Just like George Washington. You saying George Washington is a cult leader? Pff, bro, George Washington wishes he could be a cult leader, alright? George Washington... Nah. Oh, no, I'll give you that. George Washington, the man didn't even want to be president. They just made him be president. Anybody makes you be president of the USA against your will, that's a good sign. We should elect all of our presidents like that. Anybody who, like, wants to be president should not be allowed to be president. Just like drugs? What? Like, what? What about drugs? So confused, chat. Why are we talking about drugs now? I don't think you guys are old enough to be talking about drugs. Right? Maybe like aspirin. Maybe like children's Tylenol, you know, but I don't think you guys are old enough to be discussing drugs, quite frankly. Oh, yeah, we get it. Big spooky noises. All right, calm down, game. I don't care about you spooky, frankly. You can make all the big spooky noises you want, but you're not gonna intimidate me. All right, I'm not afraid of noises anymore. Ah, God. I'm afraid of falling in lava, though. Oh no, chat, look away. Hide my shame while I blow my nose. Oh god. I feel like that tail end of being sick now where it's like my voice sounds a little weird, a little mucusy, you know, generally unattractive, but it's not as bad, you know. It's not like the earlier levels of sickness where your nose is just running like an endless faucet of misery. They're all gonna be stairs. Be the ground level. To be fair, the ground level will be replaced eventually. This has gotta stay here. Yeah, where will the edges go? So confused. Chat, this isn't making any sense. I'm wrinkling my own brain. Gambling is like drugs. Yep. What about the Tupac song? I mean, of course I have heard and like Tupac. Alright, this build is really getting away from me. I'm super confused right now. I think my brain is still a little too addled by the cold to understand what exactly I should be doing here. Okay, so like that's the roof, or shall be the roof eventually. And this is... stairs will be, so that needs to go away. Okay, great. Cool, so these need to go back another, that's my problem. These aren't back far enough. They need to be back further. Explosive diarrhea. Nope, not too much, thankfully. Just love downing children's aspirin. I'm hungry, Mr. Wigwam. Take me some shrimp. No. Make you some shrimp. First of all, you wish. I'm a great cook. You couldn't afford my rates for being a personal chef. What my mom ate for breakfast. Wow, that's gross. It's pretty gross, bro. Pretty low common denominator, disgusting as hell. Poop joke you just told me there in the chat. Best time to delete that comment was before you typed it. Second best time to delete that comment is now. Chat, I really need a Donkey Kong Country to come the virtual console. Like, I need it. I need it, chat. Desperately want to play Donkey Kong Country for you guys. But I want to be really lazy and do it on the Switch console. Not even just lazy, I just love the Switch so much, man. It's just a better way to play games. We're being honest. We're always being honest, right, chat? Alright. All these back, though it's sad. Rip your tragic, very real, totally disgusting story. It is totally real and disgusting and very tragic. Rip indeed. Dang it, I keep knocking out blocks that I should not be knocking out. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not. I'm an idiot! Oh god, I'm so dumb. That's why we have the big dumb redemption, you know? Because it's just too accurate. It's just too accurate too often. Bro, Zelda has the best music out of any game series, and I will fight anyone who says differently. There's other game series that are really good. Donkey Kong Country, Chrono Trigger, Zelda. These are like the best game music of all series. Just, you know, you can deny it, but you'd be wrong. You'd be incorrect. These are factual, you know. This is the science of music, my guys. I want DKC returns for Switch, even though I know I won't. Rude. Crying emoji. Oh no. I made him cry, chat. Maybe I should be some jerk. Maybe I am some jerk. Alright, so these will be the stairs. This whole back wall will get filled in with quartz. This has got to stay here. Should not be a problem. That is in the wrong spots. Like I said, I kind of don't really care too much about how this looks down here. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal, chat. This is the entrance to a mine shaft. And honestly, we may just make these stairs go down and connect with this anyways. I like chicken and ice cream. I mean, chicken and ice cream are dope. I mean, I don't know about together, but in general, sure, yeah. Chicken and waffles. Yeah, I'll be honest, I've had chicken and waffles a couple times. I'm not that impressed. I don't really get it. You called? No. No one did. Ugh. Oof. Chat, I've been kicking ass at the Binding of Isaac. I just want you to know. I've been playing it a little bit off stream since, you know, I was too sick to stream. I've been playing pretty damn well. Alright, you about to see some schmoves when I get back, because I've been schmoving, alright? I have been. I've been schmoving and grooving. So my music just say it's Tetris bitch, like it's Britney bitch, but like with Tetris? It's Britney bitch. No, I did not mean to do that. Where'd it go? Where'd it go, man? The nether block go? Am I crazy? Just like disappear? Oh, it's up here. Weird. Well, that did not work. Yeah, you may be noticing that did not work. That worked though. Hacking it? What does that even mean? Aren't you too young to curse? I know the A word's a pretty light word, but I just clicked on your channel. You're pretty young. I don't think you should be using that word yet. My diamonds are Steamians? Okay. I don't think I get the use anymore. To be fair, I never got the use. I didn't really understand kids when I was a kid. Kind of a pretentious kid. Oh god. This build is gonna look so sick when it's done, or maybe it won't. I don't really know yet, because I still haven't planned anything out. But it's definitely gonna be a build. I wanna do something fancy. Like, so my idea is like, I'll get an armor stand, right? And I'll put a set of armor up for every time I die, and I'll put a sign by the armor for, to represent me, like when to like explain how I died. I want to do something cool. Like I don't want to just be like, died because fell into lava. You know, I want to do something a little better than that. I want to make it like a little poetic, you know, it's a little something, little humor to it or something. Let's see. Sneeze, cold, fish. Awkward, happy face. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that means. Let's speak emoji. Look, man, I grew up with emoticons, alright? They're like emojis, but like you just have to make them out of like keyboard things. Donut down? I don't know what that means. Are you trying to donut down right now? Bro, you trying to donut down? I'll donut down. Maybe. I don't know what that means. I shouldn't agree to do it. I don't know what it means. I could get myself into trouble. God, stupid diamond pickaxe being so super effective and efficient. Break it into the ceiling above. Yeah, that's what I think. I think make like a nice little crypt down here. Maybe I make like nice quartzy walkways and then maybe like some mossy stone around the edges. Make it seem like it was nice, but like now it's degraded. I think you should be able to add the mossy effect to like all refined stone blocks, honestly. I think that would be best. 2 hours till the Oscars. I don't know if I'm gonna get to watch the Oscars or not though, honestly. Because I don't know if I have access to it. I will watch it if I can. I just don't know if I will be able to. I'm excited to see who wins potentially tonight. This is not how I did the upstairs. This is just the outline, by the way, because the actual stairs will be a little different. Did you delete my message? No, I did not. Okay, those emojis I know. Those emojis I am aware of. And I know you're too young to be using those emojis. Yeah, these ones I just made like a pyramid out. I could potentially adjust this for this new spiral staircase downward. Okay, so this side comes down over. I'll put the wall in like right here though. This needs to go over at least 2. I mean, you gotta have room for like all the court stuff too. Boop, 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 boop. I feel like once I start throwing all the quartz in here, the design will pretty much take care of itself. We'll use, let's see, quartz pillar and maybe fancy quartz walls or something. I'm trying to think of maybe something fancy I could do to like Holland Order. Holland Order sounds like an adorable court show run by animals, and I would totally watch that if I'm being honest with you. Like, I would absolutely 100% watch that show. Chat, you can't pretend like you wouldn't. Special Peaches unit. Pieces unit? Not Peaches. Chat, I want a Law and Order, but like all the characters are played by adorable animals. It's like the Puppy Bowl taken to like its full extent. We should just take the idea behind the Puppy Bowl and just like apply it to everything. Just We should have the puppy Oscars. We should have the puppy Academy Awards, puppy Grammys, puppy. Let's just do the puppy NFL in general. Let's make it a whole season. Let's make puppy sitcoms, puppy Friends, puppy Community, puppy everything. I think it's where the money's at, chat. This is my $1 million idea, but I don't really want to do it, so you can have it. If you want, you can. It's all yours, chat. Make it happen. I believe in you. I don't really believe it, but I'd love to be proven wrong. I actually wouldn't love to be proven wrong, but you know, just you do you. That's the real glory of this story. Stairs, space, wall. So this will be stairs, space, wall. So like this whole thing here needs to get filled back in. Went a little too wide. That's what happens when you just kind of guess. Like a cat? Yeah, like a cat. I like dogs more, but I mean, you gotta have cats and dogs, you know? We're going for maximum cuteness ratings from this paw idea. You know, we gotta get everything. We'll maybe even mix it up, you know? We'll have like a special guest star of like a ferret every now and then, or like some gerbils, bro. Guinea pigs? Guinea pigs are adorable. Guinea pigs would get us some good ratings. You know, the main cast is obviously gonna be cats and dogs, because that's what's hot right now, alright? You know, I'm sorry. But that is what sells, alright? You know, you may say that we need to stand up for more diversity in our paw network, but I'm just going based on what the American people want. Make the White House. I mean, an actual dog couldn't do any worse than Donald Trump, so no point. No sense in not taking a chance on it, you know? It'd be a lot cuter when our rights were being violated and whatnot. I should get political. And fish, yeah, fish don't sell very well either, but fish could make a guest appearance. You want a grilled cheese made out of bread? That just sounds like bread. That's just a bread sandwich is what you've described to me. You fool. That's not even a thing. You're such a sucker, man. You've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Oh, that's what I broke earlier. I turned that lamp off, didn't I? Shoot. I need way more quartz. This is not gonna be even like near enough quartz.
Right?
Yeah, look at that. I turned off that lamp because I am a dum-dum. Tough being a dum-dum, chat. Alright, well... Okay, well the ceiling's gotta be this then. The ceiling cannot be any higher than that. I forgot about that, shoot. Yeah, because there's soul stand under some of this too. Oh yeah, all these cobblestone blocks are like torches, aren't they? I totally forgot about that. You play Fortnite? I don't stream Fortnite, but I do play Fortnite. I'm not currently playing Fortnite though. I haven't played in a couple weeks because I'm really bored with the current season. But in general, I am planning on going back and playing during season 2. I may stream a little when season 2 first comes out if I feel like it. I haven't decided yet. Only time shall tell, my friend. I mean, I like Fortnite. I think it's a fun game. I know some people have their strong negative opinions on it, but I'm a fan of Fortnite, man. I think Fortnite's good stuff. I just get bored sometimes. I played it so much, you know. I've been good, and then I've quit, and I've come back, and I've been bad. And it's like... It's kind of the problem, right? Is like... Once you get bored with a game like one time, like Fortnite, and you walk away... You come back and you're not really good anymore. Especially if you took a long break like I did. You know, you're not really caught up with the meta, you're not really as good anymore, and then like getting good isn't as fun anymore either. Like it's not as exciting to get good when you've already been good and lost it. So, I mean, that's kind of like a dynamic of it as well. But like, I don't know. I mean, I've been good at Fortnite. I was really good around season 4 or 5. I like quit at that time. That's probably when I was my best. Was it Fortnite? It was around that time. I really enjoyed it, you know. But when did I quit? I quit because of the zombies got really on my nerves, and I just got over it. And I wanted to like move on and play some other stuff, and like the zombies just made it unfun, so it seemed like a good time to quit and walk away. So I did, and I didn't play Fortnite for a while. Like when I quit, I could get wins. Pretty much, I would sit down and play Fortnite for an hour or two at a time when I played. I could pretty much always get a solo win. I could pretty much drop a double-digit kill game every time. Not every time, like every session, not every game, obviously. And then I got kind of good at Chapter 1 again. I started getting to the point where I could get wins again in Chapter 1. Where I could not get double-digit kill games in Season 2, Chapter 1, though. Honestly, it's like fucking impossible. The new season of Fortnite is so hard to get double-digit kills in, dude. It is like, it's legit impossible, dude. I'm telling you, man. It's just, it's too much. Like, the way, because everybody dies right away. Like, if you don't drop the hottest drop and get 10 kills off a drop, you're not going to get double-digit kills. I got 9-digit kill games, like, so many times. It's so frustrating. So frustrating to get 9 kills out of the 10 you need. I need to go one lower. How tall do I want this to be? Do I want it to be this tall? As in like, as tall as it currently is? This is all gonna be like this, right? This will be the ceiling. The dolphin outside. Sick. What do you call a descending line of rabbits? A descending hairline? Huh? Could it be a receding hairline? Me and my friend got 14 kills in the dub yesterday, though. Well, yeah, when on the rare chance I actually have people to play dubs or duos or squads with, stack up kills. I've gotten double-digit team kill games. I don't really have anyone to squad up with anymore, but I would squad with my friend Kane, his friend, and then my roommate, my IRL friend, and we would drop like 20 kill squad games easy, and like we would win like every other game at least, dude. We would trash in squads. The squads is easy, dude. In duos, I don't know. Duos can be really hard. Duos is like back and forth. There are times where I swear duos is the hardest mode ever. And other times where I think it's like, it's not that bad. It's definitely easier to get a higher kill game in duos though. I'm talking solos. When I talk kill games, I always mean solos. No, actually that is gonna go there. Oh yeah, that's gonna go there, so I don't need to put this row of stuff here. Just put cobblestone around the edges. Which, okay, I do have some cobblestone. I don't get along in squads or duos. I mean, me and my roommate kind of quit playing duos together because we just started to get mad, and then it's just like, it's really negative spiral of a cycle, right? Because like you start to get mad and you start to play worse because you're mad. So we kind of just stopped. You know, he hasn't really enjoyed the game in a while. I still enjoy the game every now and then. He just really doesn't enjoy it at all anymore, though. So I don't really have anyone to play with. Apparently I have 0 points because you gambled them all away. I am 0. You are 0, man. What's the sickness? What do you mean, what's the sickness? Ooh, am I down with the sickness? This is the saddest lo-fi ever. Lo-fi to break down and cry to. Chat, you watch Avatar, I hope. Have seen Avatar: The Last Airbender, greatest animated show to ever exist. Well, that may not be true, but definitely one of them. I think Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood is probably actually the greatest animated show to ever exist. Oh. Dude, but like Little Soldier Boy, like the Tales of Ba Sing Se episode, devastatingly heartbreaking. And of course somebody lo-fi'd it, so now it's just like lo-fi to break down and cry to. I love it. Except I hate it, because I'm gonna cry. Can I take out a point loan? What will you give me to give you points? That's the question, alright? What's my incentive for giving you more points? Alright, I'm the one you gotta win over here. I don't know if this is right. I mean, I guess it's whatever I want it to be. I don't know if that's right either. Never watched it? Oh man. That's exciting for you because that means you get to watch it still for the first time. Man, you kids are so young. When are you like 8 years old? Like, Avatar: The Last Airbender was coming out when I was like in middle school, finished when I was in early high school. I guess I never finished it until I was a senior, but I guess it came out earlier than that, if I'm remembering. I like the vid. You should like the vid anyways. You're a subscriber. Subscribers should just like the vid automatically. That shouldn't be something I have to like ask you to do. You should be leading the way. You're a long-term subscriber. You should be just doing it on your own. Do you have the coronavirus? I'm 13. I don't think I do, but I don't know for sure. You know, I'm not a doctor, so who am I to tell? How young do you think I am? You're not that young. You told me before. Oh, cool. I didn't remember if I was doing that right or not. I don't know. You've told me a bunch of times and I keep forgetting. You know what it is, honestly? Your lack of a profile picture makes it hard to remember what age you are. Because normally, like with profile pictures, it's, they kind of give away people's ages a lot based on whatever they are. You can kind of generally tell someone's age based on what their profile picture is. I stand by that. Like, certain like meme pictures and stuff are only going to apply to certain ages. I know, run! I don't think you can get coronavirus through a stream, but if you can, then I guess y'all should have taken more precautions. I don't know what to tell you. That's on you guys. You should have played it safer. Yep, this is not right. Luckily, these brakes block super easily. Did I say these brakes block super easily? Am I gonna die, chat? I think I have a brain worm. God. Yeah, do you ever just think to yourself you might be the dumbest person alive? Well, don't worry, because that person is me. You have nothing to worry about. I can't change it. This is a shared account. I gotcha. Bro, coronavirus is overblown anyways. Well, I'm old enough to know that the media loves to latch onto these, like, scare diseases. They're the media's favorite thing to freak people out about. Because people are always afraid of a new disease, man. New diseases are, I mean, I get it. They're scary. Not, you know, I'm trying to talk shit against people who do get scared of it. Maybe a little, though, because, like, you should know better. Just the media playing your ass, dude. It's always like this. It's always the same, dude. Bird flu, swine flu, Ebola. Yes, these diseases are scary and do have really scary statistics in foreign poor countries with access to, or who don't have access to proper healthcare or like soap or antibiotics or things of that nature, which, you know, most of us, that would not be us. If you are in that situation, then yeah, I can understand your fear. But then again, on the same hand too, it's like, you know, why are you afraid of the coronavirus in China if you're like, hasn't really spread to your country yet or whatever? I don't know. The media just loves to scare people. It's the same thing with like all these storms. Like every hurricane that they say is gonna hit land now is always like the worst hurricane since Hurricane Katrina. Which, first of all, is like fucking disrespectful to lie about to people who. Yeah, Zika virus. Yeah, what's 1 + 1? 2? Stephen King in the stand. Yeah. Probably have it as some sort of meme. Yep. It's not WP. It's an OK symbol. Just hold up and say boomer to the media. Yep. Okay, boomer. Media sucks. Media does suck, unfortunately. Well, and you know whose fault it is that the media sucks? It's people's fault. If people weren't so dumb. I like the quote that's like, individuals are great. Individuals are smart and caring. They're cautious. They reason. They're logical. They're, you know. Is this a My Cabbages lo-fi? No, I just added this lo-fi to like my playlist recently. It's so great. I didn't realize there was a My Cabbages lo-fi. I wish someone was here who would properly appreciate the magic of this. This has got to go over one. Chat, this is wasted on you. I don't know what to tell you. What are you building? It's gonna be a crypt. Every time I die, I'm gonna put up a new suit of armor and a plaque down here for me. And it'll be my crypt. Kitties, I do love kitties, man. More of a dog person, to be honest, but cats are great. I do love cats.
Sometimes life is like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at
I just want all my like lo-fi to be Avatar lo-fi now. Getting these great life wisdoms from Uncle Iroh. Chad, if you haven't seen Avatar though, it's probably would be one of my #1 recommended shows for you. It's just like a universally beloved show. It's beautiful. It's gonna definitely get me a copyright strike on this video, by the way. It's probably should not have added it to this playlist. Like, that's a, you know, in memoriam of garbage. Wow. I've only died one time, alright? I'm a great Minecraft player. Thank you very much. Alright, yeah, I need like 1 billion more quartz. I can go out farther, I think, too. What if I just went out like twice as far? That could be cool. I'm a person. Me too. All people like Avatar, regardless of your like age, gender, sexuality, your religious beliefs, political beliefs. Avatar is just a show that everybody will love. There's no way you can not love Avatar, man. It's just too damn good. It's just impossible, man. That's the wrong. Thinking then we make like a walkway. Right, like here's a walkway. And it leads. I might do some like red carpet stuff too down here. Yeah, I think this would be like more grandiose if it was a little longer. Also, whenever I kill the Ender Dragon, you can like get the Ender Dragon's head, right? And put it on like a armor stand. I think I'll put that down here eventually too. All this is gonna be quartz stairs, if you're wondering why it looks like that right now. But yeah, Iroh had a voice actor that died. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I thought the new voice actor was okay. You know, I thought he made the best of the situation, but I know some people are really upsetty in their spaghetti about it. I don't think he would have wanted you to be upsetting your spaghetti. He would have wanted you to just have normal spaghetti. I need more quartz, dude. I got a lot more quartz. Also, I'm a dum-dum, and this is not gonna work. So I put these stairs here. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Stairs, stairs, stairs. No, then I guess the stairs will go here. I'll just need to knock out some of these blocks. We'll figure that out when we get more quartz. Hey, what's up, Kane? Am I late? You're pretty late. Oops, wrong account. Not Minecraft garbage, real garbage. Wow. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Iroh had a yeah. That's one of the things that's so sad. So that little voice clip we heard earlier from that lo-fi was the character Uncle Iroh. I don't want to spoil things. There's somehow people in chat that actually haven't seen this. I'll just say there's a relevant character death situation thing in the show that is what he's talking about when he talks about the Leaves on the Vine song, which is really, really sad. But this episode in particular was in memoriam to that voice actor as well, because that was around the time he passed away. So it was, it was, I don't know, it's just a really beautiful thing. It's like one of those things you couldn't have planned. It's so good, man. Moonman 22, you want money? No, I hate money. Thanks though. My golf ball says he's a car and he can be whatever he wants because I can't assume its gender. What? Don't make gender jokes. They're not funny. They're not clever, unfortunately. Make clever jokes, man. Come on. Shut up. No. Untrustworthy Lenny face. What's up? No. What's up, Kane? Kane, I told everybody about how you died as the keeper earlier and how I laughed. It was pretty damn funny. Alright, I just want to keep going back. Just keep digging backwards. How close is my pickaxe? I'm gonna need to go. I should probably just go ahead and repair my pickaxe now. Oh well, too late. Read my messages. You haven't posted it. You get egg though. What? No. That's all you posted was one message. Oh, it's not the coronavirus. It's the Kung flu. Alright, that's. I'll yeah, alright, whatever. I'll give it to you. What are you building? I read that one. Is the golf ball an attack helicopter? Not funny, guys. Okay, if this is where the pillar is, then this still needs to go back further too. I'm gonna skip to the next lo-fi. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm already gonna be totally copyright screwed when this video finishes published. Sorry guys, my brain's still not with it, you know. Kane, when's your next Minecraft stream gonna be, huh, bud? This whole bit's gotta come in too. I'm gonna need so much quartz, dude. I need like a couple full inventories of quartz. I should have come back to the real world so soon. I should have stayed in the nether and combined all the quartz and glowstone. I always forget you can do that. And then you can just like mine way more. Oh boy, gravel. Everybody's favorite block. Chat, right? Everybody in chat, your favorite block on the count of 3, type it in. All right, 1, 2, 3. Gravel. Ah, look, we were all right. It's all gravel. Everybody loves gravel. Just kidding. Gravel's a dumb block, and it should feel dumb about its dumb self. You're under. Are you trying to get me to say underwear? Like chat. You ain't gonna get me on that shit, alright? I'm too old! Alright, I've been through elementary school. I've trained for this. You're under sandstone. Okay, read Byeee's messages. No, chat. You literally cannot make me. Alright, chat, I'll tell you what, I'll start a donation goal to read Byeee's messages. If you donate $100 in the next 5 minutes, I will read Byeee's messages. Otherwise, no. Crypt of the Necrodancer. I want to put a Necrodancer pun down here somehow. I'm not exactly sure how I would do that, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to do it. Crypt of the Necrodancer is a really cool game. I need to do some like sick lighting down here too. You're under sandstone, alright. During that Iroh memorial episode for that voice actor, a sad message popped up with the actor, I think. Yeah, watching Lost Media channels does crap to you. Lost Media? Bro, it's not even that old. Although I guess it's not streaming anymore, which sucks. Probably why most of you haven't seen it. It's not on Netflix anymore. Alright, if you're gonna speak gibberish, I'm gonna be forced to ignore you. It's just gonna have to happen. How far back I should go? I wonder how far back I can go. I don't know if I'm deep enough to not be running into more ocean floor. That may be the eventual determining factor here. How many blocks is it from this pillar to the 1, 2, 6, 10, 11. If I had planned this out better, I would have made this 10. Okay, that's the 13th block away, so we should do another 13 out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13. My cat's name is Shasta. If I win a gambling game, would you do it? I do what? Oh, read Bosan's messages? No. No, I would not. I don't care about gambling games. I don't care about you guys and your gambling points, alright? I control the points, alright? I'm god of the points. Alright, I can do add points. Aaron Wigwam. I can do this, man. I'm the god of the points, alright? You're gambling and your points mean nothing to me. And also remove points. It just totally sucks someone dry, like remove points. Chris. Nah, I won't do it, because that would be mean. But I could do it. I have control. I could do it on the back end too. I don't even have to do like the chat commands if I don't want to be fancy. If I want to be lazy, I could just go into OBS and like totally take care of it. Alright, let's count this one more time, make sure I got this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We did not have it right. This is 13. So this is where the pillar will go. I honestly want to kind of see if I can make it another 13. My idea now is like, there's this, you come down here and it's just like this long, grandiose, white quartz hallway, right? And I'm like, with like some red carpeting on the sides. And then like at the end would be a shrine to like my death maybe? Although I'm thinking I'm now gonna make it a shrine to the Ender Dragon whenever we finally kill it. Give me 1,000 points. Bro, you stupid scrubby sneaks, seriously. Wow, fucking rude, bro. Is this your mother with that mouth? Baker, what are your points, man? 266, that's pretty weak. I revamped the whole point system, so now you earn points way faster, but everything costs more. And I actually will give you some points, man, because you used to be a Patreon sub. I appreciate the support. So, why don't you take... How about this? That seems fair. I'm not a new viewer, though. No, I know. I revamped the point system, like I said, so your points are based on the old point system. I have like 1 billion points. I just added myself so many points that I knew I would never run out. So kind of dumb. I don't speak Spanish, my friend, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure they're not. Awkward. I really need to get some hype ones. I need the hype one. GG's okay. I want to redo GG too, though. GG was like the first one I made. And, you know, understandably, due to that, it's not very good. Alright, I'm gonna go repair this pickaxe before I actually end up forgetting. Because I'll cry. Chad, I'll legit cry on stream over a broken diamond pickaxe with good enchantments. You think I won't, but you don't know me. I'm very emotionally fragile. It's not a good thing. Enchantment cost 5. God, that's expensive, but worth it, I guess. Is the sun coming up or going down? I think the sun's coming up. No entiendo, he said. Ah, no SFX? No. Ah, did it not play the video? I had it working, man. Remember the song list command I recommended? Yeah, and as I've told you every time you've recommended that, I can't use that on YouTube because my account will literally get shut down. Look, man, we can get away with playing some stuff. Here's what happens, right? When I get monetization turned on, which will actually hopefully be later this week if the streams keep going well this week and my view count. It should happen this week, I think. Let's just say that. We can't listen to lo-fi music anymore either because they're gonna steal my monetization for playing their music, basically. Basically, they're gonna be like, you know, what happens right now is my monetization gets taken by all the music I play and I don't care because I don't get monetization anyway, so it's like, you know, whatever. They can have it because I'm not allowed to have it anyways. That's about to change. All right, so we won't even be able to listen to lo-fi music like this anymore because they'll be filing copyright claims on us all the time. We'll have to find something else to listen to while we play Minecraft. Probably just like generic video game music or something. Was in Twitch? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember it being in Twitch, but that's fine. But that's, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying because I would love to do it, man. I would love to do it. Like, I watched a streamer on Twitch named Rocky, and he does like music nights, and music nights are sick. I would love to be able to do that with you guys. He just like, he lets everybody just submit music, and then the whole chat listens to music together, and you get to try all these new songs. And it's like a really cool, fun community thing to do. And it's like great because you get to listen to new music, right? I would love to do that with you guys, but I can't because YouTube would straight up give me a copyright strike. And that's the difference, right? It's like I can, copyright claims are whatever. They just mean that someone is taking your monetization away from you. They're claiming your money, basically. Which is dumb and a whole nother argument. But the difference is a copyright strike is where you actually get in trouble. Okay, we're about to hit water, I think. Yerp. Alright, so that's about as far out as I'm gonna be able to go. Unless I do like some major underwater reconstruction here. Which I don't particularly feel like doing. So I think probably best to just call it. I want it to be like, you know, on the pattern. So if it's one pillar every 13 spaces, and this is the next pillar, then that's where we'll stop. All right, we can maybe go back a little further. We can make like a dome. Like we'll make like a recessed dome half shell for like the actual thing once we get it. You get 3 strikes, you're out. Yeah, if you get 3 strikes, they delete your YouTube channel. And they at least remove your access to it permanently. Yeah, so I can't risk it, man. Persona 5 music? I don't really have feelings towards Persona 5, man. I'm sorry. It's not really my jam. I mean, it looks like a great game. I tried to play it. It just didn't really capture my interest. The command list doesn't work. Oh, I probably forgot to copy it into this description, didn't I? I meant to. Dang, I can't really do it right now. Maybe I could. Maybe I could find one real quick. The way that like it works, I copy and paste old streams over. And so I've been like updating all the streams that I've been using to include the new command list down in the description, but I think I forgot. I know I forgot to do it for Minecraft. I've done it for the other 2 streams. List of active stream commands. Also new commands. All right, hold on. Incoming commands, chat. All right, that should have updated. Let's see if that pushed through. Check the description now, dude. I don't get demonetized. I try not to either, man. Did you watch the video yet? Have you finished those errands? Have you finished those errands yet? Should I make that one? Should I make that one of the redeem? Should I make a redeem errands? Does that become a meme enough for us that we should just put it into the stream now? I think so. If I make a duel, you can't duel me. Not like this. Not like this. I think that's a good one. I'm still trying to figure out what to do for hype though. That's the one I really want to do. I was looking at like some Smash Bros moments and thinking like, all right, maybe this, but almost like there's a lot of really hype Smash Bros moments, but like for a pop-off moment, but they all like have players' names in them, and I don't want to be like, you know, have it every time you like type in like redeem hype and then it's like, let's go Mango, let's go, you know, or whatever. Although I do love Mango, kind of a piece of shit, but he's a fun player. This Persona music is his Persona music, isn't it? Have you finished those errands yet? God damn it, chat. Chat, chatty chat, chat. The first time this stream I win, congratulations. All your practice is finally paid off. Oh, it's not working. It's still not working. What's not working? What are you trying to do? You might have to refresh the video to get the new description to load, if that's what you're talking about. I want to play Persona again. I want to give it more of a shot. I just always felt like what it comes down to for me is I would be a lot more likely to play Persona if it was on the Switch. Oh no. I forgot that this side was going to be the more difficult side to mess with. Okay. So we're going to have to fix this. Problem is I want to fix this with blocks that look natural, so I don't want to use cobblestone. Andesite would work. And I could just cover the whole thing up with sand. I guess I need to figure out where the edges are going to be though. So you're telling me you didn't watch the wrestling video. Kane, you know I did not. Sorry. I want to watch it. It's just like, videos like that, it's hard to be like, okay, now I'm gonna sit down and watch this video. You know, usually videos like that, it's just like, you start watching them and then you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I watched this whole video. I should have watched it. I was sitting around sick, not doing anything. I really have no excuse not to have watched it. That's annoying. Go away, Water. Nobody wants you here, Water. Hey, see, look a little heist. Should I join? Yeah, you have to join with points, guys. Going to Six Flags with my cousin and my friends next weekend. Sounds awesome, man. Hoshida Bakuro too. Yep, calm down, Kane. Look, Kane, you know, sometimes I may disappoint you by not watching your wrestling videos, but I got Persona 5, Persona Chill and Relax, so that's all for you, buddy. Chris Surgeon has joined the treasure hunt, the Phantom Thieves. Yep. I really want to play it on Switch. It seems like a game that I would definitely be more likely to play on the go. You're grounded? I'm grounded? Bro, I haven't ever been grounded. That's not true. I got grounded maybe once. I've never been grounded, dude. I was a good young lad, thank you very much. I didn't break the rules. I was really boring when I was younger. Don't worry, Chad, I got over it. I'm a much more interesting person now. Now I'm all about, you know, breaking the law, I jaywalk a lot now. It's very, very edgy stuff. Okay, so let's see. I think like all of this is gonna have to be like encapsulated here, basically. We'll add some sand. I'll make this look more natural eventually. Like I'm gonna level it out. I'm not just gonna make like this big weird jutting square coming out. That would look not good, chat. Mether, what? Did you guys win? Did you guys actually successfully not die on a heist? Next song, son. What happened to my playlist? It's like not on my playlist anymore. Oh, because YouTube playlist is stupid. Whenever a YouTube playlist, like you randomize the songs, if it plays the last song, it will assume the playlist is over. It doesn't randomize all the songs and then keep playing all of them. It keeps going until it hits whatever the last song on the playlist is, and it says, okay, playlist is over. So dumb. What are you doing right now? I'm building what's gonna be a shrine. It was gonna be a shrine to me whenever I died, and it still might be partially that, but I'm like deciding now that it's actually gonna be a shrine to when I beat the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna put his skull up here. I don't know, to be honest, I was kind of just, I don't know what else to do. I was kind of bored. Just felt like playing some Minecraft. I was gonna play like Isaac, but I didn't know how much I was gonna be willing to get done today. I'm still feeling a little sick, so I didn't know how much I'd be really like up to for streaming wise. I just like really wanted to stream because I was bored. I've been so bored not being able to stream for days. Like I hate not being productive. Like not being productive at all is like one of my worst feelings. So it's like really hard for me when the freelance work is slow. I get bored with like days off really quickly now. Now that it's like I'm freelance, it's like, well, even before then honestly though, but it's like I get a couple days off, you know, 3 days off and then I'm good. I want to go back to work. I don't want any more days off. Hey, what's up, sheep man? I also gotta go, my battery's dying. Cool, see you later, man. What's a shrine? A shrine? I don't know, Google it. How are you besides being sick? Bored, mostly? Sick and bored, man. But I'm alright. I actually got some pretty exciting news. I got a job offer for... whatchamacallit? My first time to like actually AD, which is really exciting. I got offered the second AD a music video, which is super exciting because that's my goal this year, is to work more in the AD department and less like wasting my time being a PA. I don't want to PA much anymore. Being a PA is like, I mean, I've always felt like this, right? Like when you're working in certain careers, you should always work your way up, I feel like, but working your way up shouldn't be about putting in the time. It should just be about learning what you need to learn at that position. And I feel like while I've only PA'd for like a year, and some people will PA a lot longer than that, I feel like I've learned everything I need to learn from PAing and should be moving on. I don't think there's anything else. It's not that there's nothing else I could learn from PAing. It's not that there's not enough I could learn from PAing versus doing something else. I would be much better off being an AD. I could learn a lot more from being an AD. Like 1 job or 2 as an AD is going to be way more helpful to me. It's official, Jfire is not 10 yet. Bye. See you later, Fireflower man. I saw his YouTube channel. He's about 10. I wish I was like that. If you're bored, watch the wrestling video. No, I need to be productive bored though. That's the problem, is it's like, right? It's like I get bored and then should've got more gravel. Think about that. I get bored, right? And then I get bored, so I want to do something productive to make myself feel like I'm not just like wasting time. It's not just a boredom. It's like a mix of like boredom and then a like, you're bored because you're wasting your time. If you weren't wasting your time, you wouldn't be so bored. It's like that. Assistant director. What is an AD? Assistant director. Correct, yes. I disagree with that, Aaron. You disagree with what? I disagree with most of what you do in Isaac, so. When I get bored, I pick my nose. Yeah, but then you're likely to get a bloody nose, and that's a whole thing. What's up, Trevor? How's it going, man? How you doing, bro? Oh, it's making it worse! I can't get up there. Stop it. Go away. Only real floods were so easy to stop. Go away. Stop flooding everything. What part do you disagree with? The boredom part, or like, you disagree that I feel bored and unproductive? God dang it. I tried to fill in all these water spots. This wouldn't be happening, but obviously didn't get them all. It's fine. Everything's a-okay here. God, dummy. Even put the roof on that one. Okay, wait. How tall does this need to be? It all needs to be this. Oh, that sucks. Stop. Leave me alone, water. I'm being harassed, dude. Being straight up harassed. What's up, WW? Just picking my nose here. Hey, more power to you, man. Always working your way up in a job? Oh. What's your counter argument, my friend? I believe that you should always spend some time because there's things you have to experience, you know? Like, so it's like, when I used to work in food or in hotels, right? People from corporate would make decisions that if they had worked at ground level any time in the last, you know, 20 years of their life, they would realize that their ideas just don't work in practice. They seem like good ideas, but they're actually really dumb ideas, right? And a lot of that stems from people who get these corporate jobs because they get a good college degree, they've never worked a real job in their life, they just go straight into the corporate level of things, and then they think they have these great ideas on how to improve things, but they don't know really basic knowledge on why those things don't actually work in, like, when implemented. All right, so even if someone seems like really qualified to be like a high-level CEO, I still think that they should have to spend a significant enough amount of time to master the low-level job. Like, how are you gonna improve a job at a low level if you don't understand the low level? Like, just because that job may be simple and easy even, it doesn't mean that, like, it's not something that you have to master. You know, maybe it's easy to master. Maybe it'd only take you a month or two of working it to become like a real expert on it. But you still need to become an expert on it to know what you're talking about it. Just because something's easy doesn't mean that that's the same as they're like being nothing, like, how do I say this? Just because it's easy doesn't mean that you automatically have that knowledge. You still have to learn it. It just means it's not very hard to learn. But if you don't learn it and then you try and like make decisions without that knowledge, you'll suffer for it, I feel. Feel the same way about like working on movies. Like, these directors are people who have never worked like below the line. Like, they're in a bad spot, I feel like. Like, I feel like if you're a director and you've never worked on a crew before, like you just got into directing, that's a bad sign. I think that's part of why a lot of directors don't make, or a lot of actors don't always make good directors too. And some probably do, is because I've worked with actors and some really get like what crew does on set and some really don't care, or like, you know, like just they don't pay attention to what the crew does, they don't know what the crew does, they don't care what the crew does, they don't respect it. And then they try and go and become directors and it's like, well, congratulations, you know. They don't like you, you don't know what you're doing, you're setting yourself up for failure and they know it. I can use professional wrestling as an example that I've basically ever cared about doing. Most people in professional wrestling would love to be in the main world champion and whatever their promotion is, but I wanted to become a pro wrestler wouldn't have been my goal. I would have loved a mid-carder. Oh, well, we're talking about very different things then. Oh, I mean, I'm not knocking if you choose to, like, if you're happy with a lower position, that's fine. I am a person that always wants to be working up, essentially. That's, I don't like doing a job if I'm not, like, actively working towards something, I guess. Even with my future career, it's like, you know, I'll be making movies. You know, the idea is that I'll work my way up to being a director, and even then, once I become a director, the idea is that I'll then continue to work my way up even further. I'll work my way up to bigger budgets, bigger actors, bigger scripts, more of my creative control versus studio creative control, that kind of stuff. I suggested that my old boss install Windows on his computer. He just simply replied, "I thought that's what this TV on top was for." Oh, that sentence hurts in a lot of ways. That hurts a lot, dude. Oh, I felt that in my soul. Man, I have a really hard time working for people who I don't respect. Like, and I'm not saying that someone who's technology illiterate is automatically someone I don't respect in a job setting. It's certainly not a good start, though. I've had a boss who was really inept when it came to technology, and he was still a great boss because he was really good at like the hotel stuff, you know. But you know, it's also it's definitely a strike against you, you know. It's not like the end of the battle, but it's not great. But how did I get so much coal, man? Like, I know I like got a bunch of coal while I was down there, but jeez. Guess I could always have more smooth stone. Ever. I'm just gonna have to start throwing stone away. I just got too much damn stone, dude. I got too much damn stone. Explain this to me, but using professional wrestling terms. Kane. You added one of your own quotes to my quotes? Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. One thing missing from a lot of corporations are good advisors. England would have expired 1,000 years ago without good royal advisors. I think, yeah, there needs to be more of a communication back and forth between the ground level employees and the upper level management. And there's usually not, you know, it's because, I don't know, there's a lot of problems with corporate America. Like I said, I work in movies. There's a lot of things I like about movies because they specifically remove me from that corporate culture. You know, there is no one company I have to work up at. You know, I'm not motivated to impress any one set of bosses, one set of actors, anything like that, you know? With me, it's just like, just gonna get better at what I do, make more connections, a lot of networking. I moved the sand and sandstone somewhere. Sandstone's here. Maybe I put all this, maybe I made glass out of all this sand. Actually, I probably did that. Ever enough stone? You can never have enough stone. I always think I have enough stone of something, and then like I go to build something and I realize I do not. Usually how it goes. Alright, where the hell am I putting flints these days? Here we go. Streamlabs is European confirmed. Wow, it is. It has the European dates. I think that actually confirms that it's European. Hey. The more you know. Chad, do you build diamond shovels or like diamond axes? It feels like a waste of diamonds to me. I'm not even short on diamonds. I just feel like it still feels like a waste. Never. I got what you meant, bro. I'm excited to get mad at the Oscars tonight. I've been looking forward to it. I got all my angry rants ready to go. Based on who wins and who loses. I'm ready to be mad no matter what. Because I know the person I want to win is not going to win. I know for sure that's not happening. My boy Taika Waititi is not about to take Best Picture. I'm hoping Adam Driver gets Best Director. Or not Best Director. That would be weird because he didn't direct anything. Best Actor. Scarlett Johansson should win Best Actress and Best Supporting Actress. I feel like that's not going to happen. I feel like Jojo Rabbit's going to get totally snubbed. I feel like Jojo Rabbit won't win any awards at all, which sucks because I love Jojo Rabbit so much. I feel like Marriage Story probably deserves the wins a lot. But I don't know. It really annoys me that haven't seen one movie now because it's like I feel like I have a pretty good authoritative stance on a lot of these the nominees and the picks. But I don't know 100% for sure because of that one movie I haven't seen from Best Picture. I didn't get to see Little Women. I've seen every other Best Picture nominee this year, which feels pretty good. I haven't been able to do that since MoviePass existed. Ugh, I have two. You have two? You have two quotes? I thought Oscars were for movies. Oscars are for movies. Why? What did I say that made you think they weren't for movies? Ugh. What about Bill Gates? We'll say that I greatly admire Bill Gates and the influence that he's putting into world health efforts and renewable energy. Yeah. I mean, as far as billionaires go, Bill Gates is one of the least despicable. Does a good job donating a good portion of his money to humanitarian efforts. I think Warren Buffett has donated the most of his wealth to charity. But like, I don't know. It's always kind of a double-edged sword to me, because even the ones that donate like a lot of money don't really donate a lot of their money. You know, they have so much money, dude. They have so much money. Best picture isn't photography. I have to remove 1,000 points from Kane for saying that. I'm here again. Welcome back, Carter. I'm here still. Shrine is gonna be sick, dog. Sick, nasty. Alright, that's what you get when you make terrible jokes in my chat, alright, chat? Cost you 1,000 points per awful joke you make. Hope it was worth it, Kane. Buffett and Gates are good friends and have committed to donate the majority of their wealth before they die to humanitarian causes. That's good. I still think, I don't know. I'm still more for taxing the rich. I'd rather just tax them so there's no billionaires personally, but it's nice that there's a couple of good ones. There's a lot of not good ones, though. You know, the people that inherit wealth are less likely to give it away as well. That's just the problem, though, is like, they give away, you know, they said they're gonna give away the majority of their wealth before they die. Great, I hope they do. Okay, I can't get up there to plug the hole because of the dolphin. Go away. Go away, dolphin. Kane, don't make me remove your mod status, alright? We're so fucking awkward, bud. Hold on here. Alright, we're getting into it now, chat. How do I fix this? I'll just turn it off. Scared of Bezos myself because he's so secretive. Yeah, Bezos is not a good one. People shouldn't have $1 billion, chat. Nobody earns $1 billion. You can only steal $1 billion from the working class. You could be a millionaire. You could earn $1 million. You could earn multi-millions of dollars. It's not like, you know, I think a lot of like that argument gets so hyperbolized too, where it's like, oh, you don't want people to be rich? Of course we want people to be rich. We all want to be rich. We just recognize that like the way that billionaires exist is by stealing from the people, the working class, not paying their taxes, stealing off of illegal worker wages. They don't pay their fair share. They don't, you know, they create an environment of unhealthiness for everybody. Somebody stop this madman. Shrine to your awesome useless viewers like me. I could make a shrine to the regular viewers. Chat, what would I put in my shrine for each of you? Alright, chat, you can each have a, let's say a 4x2 space. Alright, you can have this much space to yourself, chat. What would you do? This is you. You guys get this many blocks. I'll put whatever you want there. What would you do? A billion is a 100 millions. That's crazy, dude. It's too much money, dude. People also don't seem to realize the difference between a million and a billion. They think it's not that different. Like, the difference between a million and a billion is like the difference between like 1,000 and a million, right? Think about what you can do with $1,000. You can't even buy a car with $1,000. You could buy a beat down piece of crap that might not even run for $1,000. You're not gonna like it. You're not gonna enjoy it. And again, it might not even run. For $1,000, you couldn't even guarantee yourself a working car. All right, I spend $1,000 a month on my bills, and I have cut my bills down as much as possible because I'm a broke boy. That's $1,000. If I had $1 million, you know, the same difference of zeros between 1,000 and a million. If I had $1 million, I could never work again. I just would never work again. I wouldn't need to. I would only do what I want to do. I'd work in film when I want to. I would stream. I'd have a sick kick-ass stream set up. I would have my own house. And I would just live off of that $1 million in streaming, and I would never feel like I needed to work again for the rest of my life from now until the day I died. That's the difference between 1,000 and a million, all right? So now imagine the difference between a million and a billion. Is the rare combination of borderline psychopath, humanitarian, and workaholic and nerd. Nobody deserves $1 billion, bro. I disagree. Elon Musk deserves to be wealthy, maybe. He's also, I don't know, like I like Elon, parts of him. There's also very problematic things he does. Particularly when it comes to properly paying and valuing for his employees. I don't know. I don't think anybody should be a billionaire. Make my shrine a cross on a pedestal. How am I gonna make a cross on a pedestal with this many blocks? On a red plus on a gold-plated pedestal. Alright, fine. A fish tank because I'm known as your fishy boy. Are you? Also, 1 billion is 1,000 millions, not 100 millions, Kane. It's 100 millions. Support Sniper Shrine. Build Kane a support Sniper Shrine, yep. That's what I should do. Yeah, a red plus on a gold-plated pedestal. Like the white and red. Man, I was just talking about how much we used to trash at squads, man. Those were the days. It was me, Kane, and Andrew, dude. We used to trash at squads. I think you're thinking of Bezos. I've always heard Musk pays well. No, I'm definitely thinking of... no, Bezos is prime culprit in that regard, yes. But no, Elon Musk has also, like, asked his employees to work without benefits and things to support his endeavors or whatever. You can look it up. He like asked his employees to like go without benefits and things so that he could have more funding towards his projects and stuff. I mean, I'll agree that as far as problematic billionaires go, he's pretty low on the list. He's not very problematic. And again, I do like, you know, I like that he is somewhat of a humanitarian and that he somewhat gives money back, and that he like invests in science, and you know, I think that's great. But I still don't, you know, and again, it's not that I don't think anybody should be rich. I mean, $1 million, $100 million, sure. It's not like I even think that you shouldn't be able to make $1 billion. I just don't think you should be able to make $1 billion because you don't pay taxes or any of your employees work below the poverty line. You know, but I could rant on that forever. The minimum wage is the lowest it's ever been right now if you account for inflation. Like, it's literally the lowest it's ever been in the history of existence, which is funny because it's the minimum wage. It shouldn't, the monetary value of the minimum wage shouldn't be going down, it should be going up, if anything, or at least maintaining the same, you know. So did the late great Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was a piece of shit too. It's problematic, right? Because Steve Jobs was a great inventor, and he made a lot of our lives better with his inventions. His technology improved our everyday way of life. It's undeniable. But overall, Steve Jobs is a terrible person, and particularly a terrible person to work for. Okay, wait. So the pillar is gonna go right and a site all up in this area. Yes, you are correct. So did Leah. Yeah. I want to be a pufferfish. All right, I guess. I mean, whatever makes you happy, kids. Trying to like even this out a little more so it looks more natural. You know, it doesn't look just like a big flat square. Yeah, it's just gonna have to stay like that. That's fine. All right, chat. It's almost time to go see if the Oscars are on Hulu or not. It is almost that time indeed. I gotta build some like fences, or I gotta build some alternate entrances to my house. Yeah, also a kidney bean, but we don't talk about that. What? Oh, what? Huge hippie Andrew dinosaur fish. Gotcha. Billionaires that piss me off personally are the ones in the Middle East that poop on gold toilet. Yeah. Oh yeah, like the rich sheiks who made all their money from oil and human exploitation. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you got some real problematic money out there, to be honest with you. Alright, so it's cool. I like the spiral all the way down. Steve Jobs got a PC, but it wasn't a computer. Probably not. What? It was pancreatic cancer? That is inappropriate, Kane. But Steve Jobs was a bad person, so we'll let it ride. Okay, so this will be the pillar right here. Okay, last time I'm digging this into water. Right, pillars here. Yeah, so this will be the start of that wall. Right, one right there at a time. Beautiful stuff, chat. Beautiful stuff. I'm such a master builder. We want a fish tank. I'm not building a fish tank right now. Build a fish tank later, alright? Want a fish tank? I'll build a fish tank. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I could totally... Here's what I could do, right? I just got an idea. An idea that I mostly stole from my roommate. So, but he's here, so he'll know. Alright? Well, I just had another idea. Okay, so I was thinking of like, I'm gonna make this a shrine, right? And it's gonna be all about whenever I kill the Ender Dragon, and then I'll put the Ender Dragon like here, and I'm gonna like recess it. It's gonna look really cool, right? So what if in the meantime, I put like some fake biomes along the path here, like make this like a forest biome on this side of the trail, make this like a, I don't know, I don't like forest, and then like a snowy biome, and then I could just like glass this off and open this up to like the ocean behind here, and do like maybe like the nether over here, and then at the very end of this is like the end where the dragon head will be. So you'll walk through and it'll be like a tour of this. Whoa, I'm gonna go trademark my idea right now. Too late, I already said I was gonna steal it. It was an apple seed, not a PC. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, Kane, I got it before you typed it in, alright? I got it before you typed it in. This is theft. Call the police, they don't care. Police don't care about Minecraft crimes, alright? Police don't do shit. Police are not your friends. I saw that Blue Lives Matters was trending yet again on Twitter today. I was like, Jesus Christ, how many times must we go through this? A lot, apparently, by the way, is the answer. Pillar. Here? A little block right there. That's where the pillar will go. And nope, right there. Support grenade shrine. Talking about. Okay, but I told you should stream some Minecraft, bro. Builds are sick. But if you're not gonna stream it, then I'm just gonna keep stealing. Support Aaron Wigwam mini biomes with my grenades. Wow! Jealous much? Look, man, you came up with the idea, but I made it better and popularized it among ones of viewers, alright? Many ones of viewers. I was watching Mango stream from Melee the other day, and he was going off on this kid. This kid was like, you know, oh, I invented that tech you did, and it should be named after me because I invented it. He was like, you acknowledge that I invented it, and you know, you stole it from me and called it the Mango. First of all, in Melee, if you don't know, there's a big meme that everything is called the Mango. Anytime anybody does anything sick, people will just be like, oh, that's the Mango right there, that's the Mango. Alright, so first of all, it's just a fucking meme to begin with, which is hilarious. And this kid's going off. Second of all, so Mango got annoyed with this kid, and he just straight up, and he's like, alright, look, man, that was a horrible voice crack, holy fuck. I'm fucking 12 years old. My defense, I've been sick. Mango's going off on this kid, and he's like, bro, you don't get to name anything after yourself when you only do it in front of 4 people at your whack-ass Nevada Country Rural Weekly, and nobody has ever seen it, alright? He goes, you get to name stuff when you go do it on the big stage. It's like, make it to top 8 of EVO or Genesis, and then you get to name something after yourself, alright? That's when you get to name stuff after yourself. I was cracking up, dude. This kid got so mad, and then he banned him. Did you replace that ugly red carpet on your upper stairways yet? Whoa, what? Excuse me? How dare you? Carpet is not ugly. I can't fucking talk anymore. I'm gonna have to get off pretty shortly. Voice is going out again. This carpet looks great. What are you talking about, ugly red carpet? How dare you? This looks awesome. I should probably replace the orange with white trim, I think. It would look better. Might do a pattern, actually. Replace that with white trim. You do like white on the outside and then like some kind of like checkerboard or stripe pattern. Or maybe something even more a little sophisticated. How dare you, Trevor? Don't you wink at me. Don't you wink at me. If you become a billionaire, would you donate at least $5? Yeah, sure. I would never become a billionaire because I would pay my taxes and give my money back to people, and I would pay my employees fair wages, and if you do those things, you can't become a billionaire. On the steps? Why can't you make carpeted steps? I'm assuming. That'd be sick though, wouldn't it? Okay, these are gotta go. I know what you're talking about. On the steps. Yeah? Yeah? I can open that door from here? That's crazy. So far away. I am Rainbow Cat. Wainbow. I thought you said rainbow, not Wainbow. Stop, man. Going through the Japanese style section. Oh. Wait, what? Shoot, man, I don't even know what you're talking about. Let me go look. I've changed all of this to like this, if this is what you're talking about. This is what it's supposed to be, all this purple. Because Mojang hates us? They do, man. Its game's 10 years old. There should be a lot of blocks and combinations that do not exist, that do, you know, they need to get on it, man. Why is Norway home of many billionaires? Because Norway is home of a bunch of crooks then. I don't know. Norway's great though, right? Rainbow, alright, man. I don't question it. I'm about it. I'm about the rainbow life. Ah, I have so much cobblestone. So much garbage, really. Wish we could make carpeted steps. I mean, like, it makes sense, right? Like, it's a block that should exist. You started replacing there. Bro, I don't even remember what you're talking about. I'm sorry, dude. It's been a while. Carpet? I don't know. It's pretty much done at this point. The only other thing that might change here is these granite blocks might get changed to more redstone, which I think we should do. But the rest of this is gonna stay the same. I like how it looks a lot. Although, actually, I may replace some of this fencing and these pillars with the nether fencing. That may happen. I think that needs to happen, really. I think that would be good. Red nether fence would look cool. You've been working hard. I have, man. I stay busy on Minecraft. Usually get an idea and just go pretty crazy with it. It's usually, you know, I just start with like the faintest idea of what I want to build to be, and then I just kind of work on it from there. This is missing a lantern. I forgot to put a lantern here. Well, I'm gonna forget about it some more. Was those red bricks? Oh, okay, yeah. Now I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, it did not look good when I did that. You had to fix it. Yeah, I had to fix it, and I did. Alright, chat. I think I gotta get off, man. My voice is going out. I'm still kind of sick. 2.5 hours is a good length of stream for being sick. If you didn't already, drop a like on the stream, por favors. I'm gonna go get mad at the Oscars, probably. Or do something, I don't know. See what my roommate wants to do. Peace out, guys. I'm about to make a mushroom 4-cheese pizza. Nice, dude. Hey, I'm late. It's Side C. What's up, Side Cartridge? I'm getting off, unfortunately, but you can still drop a like if you want. Thanks for stopping by, man. I plan on being back tomorrow. I'm feeling pretty much better. Hopefully that continues into tomorrow. If I'm feeling better tomorrow, we're gonna stream probably Mario ROM hacks, but maybe Isaac. We'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll do a double stream tomorrow too. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Peace out, guys. I love you guys. You're amazing. Thanks for